Previously on Lost.
I guess thought it was a good idea to rip the lens covers off. I think they didn't know how they were supposed to change the bulbs or whatnot. That's hot. Oh, that's cheap. That is such a cheap thing to do right here and now. Oh yeah. Gonna put that on with some painter's tape. Fix that up with some painter's tape I had laying around my office. Yeah. That's cheap life right there. Well, I guess painter's tape isn't the best thing to use to hold on the lens for your Jeep. Hey everybody, Good Guy Glenn here. Welcome back to Spooky Jeep. Merry New Year!
Merry New Year!
To all of you, and I hope your holidays were great. So today, we're gonna change the headlights on the 1997 Jeep Grand Cherokee ZJ that I purchased in the last couple of episodes. If you remember, these lenses fell off and I taped them with blue painter's tape that I had laying around as a temporary fix. And yeah, that didn't work. This one came off while I was driving home from work the other day. So I had to buy new ones. I had done this job once before on the other Jeep before I started making these videos. So this is an opportunity for me to show you. These are the aftermarket lenses I bought. They come with bulbs, but we're going to be transferring these into LEDs like we did on the Spooky Jeep. So these, the problem whenever you buy these aftermarkets is these brackets are wrong. If you try to use the brackets that come on these, they're not going to fit. So what you have to do is remove the old headlights, take a hacksaw, hack off the old brackets, take a hacksaw, hack off these brackets, put the old brackets on the new light, and put them inside the Jeep. That's the only way you're going to get this done. I've tried a zillion other ways other than taping it and making it look terrible. The brackets are not going to hold these little ball joints, and we'll get more into it as I take this apart. The other problem we have is usually these come right out. You put a little suction cup with the squeegee on it, and you can pull these right directly out. That's not going to happen because for some reason these lens covers came off and this one is just missing. I pulled this one a little bit loose, but it's going to be a problem. I may have to just disassemble the whole corner light. Hopefully not, but we'll see. So what I'm going to do is just grab this the best I can and try to just yoke it out. I'm trying not to take apart the whole entire thing. Alright, I have no choice. I have to take this grill off. What we're going to do to make this a little bit easier, we're going to take this grill off. screws, 2 in the top, real easy. Then 2 off to the side to the front. Run here. Set this off to the side. Now with any luck, let's see if we can get our hands around here. I can see it. Well, I got it off. Made an unpleasant sound, but it came off. See, these are what I'm talking about. They're not the same. See? They're different. I know they look very close, but I highly doubt that this is gonna fit. So you're gonna have to cut these off and this off and replace them with each other. This one had like some sort of meltdown when I put the halogens in. I don't believe, I mean, these say these are OEM. These are very cheap compared to the ones I'm replacing it with, as far as the plastic quality, the vent in the headlight. It's just not cool. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to pull this bracket out because the other one's still in the truck, and it's easier to just leave that one in the truck than to try to pull it all apart. I popped it out real quick. I'm going to show you what happens when you try to put this on with the existing brackets. The old bulb. The old retaining thing. Don't need these. So we're gonna put this in. It's not gonna fit, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it the old college try. Oh, this one's broken. That's really bad. Alright, well this actually helps because I can show you, since this is broken and now I'm going to have to repair this, that this will not fit in there. It just won't stay, and then your headlight will just fall out. So that's that. Now we're going to have to repair this. Alright, I got these out without cutting them. I just actually used a screwdriver and pushed them out. I don't know why I couldn't do that last time, but it's done. Now I'll show you what you do with the next one. Well, here we go. We got it off. I cut it. I didn't even use a hacksaw. I used a cross-cut saw, and I got it out in like 2 minutes. Now let me just show you real quick, for the sake of time. What you do then is you just slip this in here. Be very careful, because if you break this, I don't know what to tell you. And your golden axe, once it's in there. I'm gonna grab a rubber mallet. Real gently, like. Bingo. Snapped in. Now you have the right bracket as opposed to this garbage that was never going to fit. Alright? Now you just do the same thing with the other side. Pick an avenue. Right there. This crosscut still is fresh, so it goes right through this plastic. Just like that. Then take it on this angle like here. Try not to cut too much into the bracket. And then once that's done, slip your flathead screwdriver in. You break the little tit off. Bingo. This one's off too. Easy peasy. Put it back in. On this side, rubber mallet, very softly. Back in. You're golden. You're ready to install. This, straight garbage. Throw it away. Alright, I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to go back to installing these lights. See if we can take this one out without breaking it this time. Like I said, usually what you do is you just put a suction cup on here, one of those pump up ones, pump it up, and you can pull it straight out. The straighter you can pull it out, the better. It's good to remove these corner lights. I'm a lazy whatever, so I'm going to try to get this out without pulling the corner lights. And I might wind up breaking this one as well. This one came right out. What are the chances of that? Just gotta take out the retaining ring. And the plug. We could take out the old retaining ring. Because we certainly don't need this anymore. Because the new one's got it on there. And we just go cut these out and repeat the process that we did on the last one. One more. Then we just cut this one. Like butter. Get the screwdriver. Booyah. This one's cut as well. And I just throw this in the trash. It's no good anymore. Nice and easy on that one. Right out. And once again, take these, stick them in. This one on the other side, stick them in. Rubber mallet, real light, till she clicks in. That clicks in like that. Now you have the proper ball joints to stick in. These are garbage. Now ideally what I would want to do is I'd want to have the LEDs here in my hands, swap out the LEDs in these headlights, and then put them in. But we're pressed for time, and the LEDs aren't coming until Friday, and it's only Wednesday, and it's a beautiful 63, 65 degree day today in the middle of January. So what do? Let's just put it in so you can see how it goes in, and I'll just swap them out another time. And there you have it, voila. It's in there, and it works. The other side's gonna be a bit tricky because I have to glue the other piece in, so we're gonna do some editing. I'm gonna do the gluing, it's gonna do some drying, and then we're gonna install that light. Probably not even gonna wind up installing that light till the LED comes, because I want that glue to have enough time to cure, since it is holding in our headlight.
3 days later.
Well, it's a couple days later, and it went from being 65 degrees and really warm to being 40 degrees and being pretty cold with the wind. But finally, our LEDs have come in. And we can change out the bulbs in these headlights. The epoxy has dried, and this is ready to accept the headlight. So what we do, take off that part, remove the halogen, then we have to put this in. And do our best to get this ring back on here. And that's what this is going to look like when it's installed. This is super tricky because what you want to do is you want to get that lined up with that. That helps retain this from falling out while you're driving or off-roading, and it's not always easy. So I'm going to put the camera down, try to do it right, and then show you what. Alright, it's in. It's man suspect because it went in relatively easy. I'm a little shook. They're loosey-goosey, but that's just how they're going to be. I mean, I wish I had something better to tell you. I see what's going on here. All right. All right. Let's work other one. So now we got them both in. Both light up. Much brighter. Much better for the trail, much better for the road, whatever your application. So now we just put the grill on. There she is, all put back together. Looks good, right? So that's gonna about wrap it up for us here today on Spooky Jeep. That was replacing your terrible ZJ headlights with LEDs. Much brighter, much better. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'm gonna link all the parts I used here. So if you wanna do this to your rig, you can do it. This guy's fronting with his G-Wagon. Like he's like some sort of like cool guy. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so when I drop another video, you get a notification. If you think this video could help anybody else who's trying to change their headlights or any of the other things I do on this channel, share this video. It really helps with the algorithm, and I do appreciate it. Once again, this is Good Guy Glenn with the Spooky Jeep. Thanks for watching.